Hey, it's me, WWE Hall of Famer from the LOD, Road Warrior Animal. And you're watching Rubber City Wrestling, real pro wrestling, not that flippy stuff. Oh, what a rush.
One cameraman positioned in the ring. For an up-close and personal view. Studio Wrestling is back. RCW Rubber City Wrestling presents to you RCW Global. Rubber City Wrestling, real professional wrestling, not that flippy stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to RCW Global episode number 18. I am Michael Voorhees, and alongside me, as always, Corbin Shadow. Good evening, Corbin.
Michael, great to be back in what a matchup today. We have the tiny but vicious Jeffrey LaRoucque versus the Animal, and Animal already showing his stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got an action-packed show for you tonight, including finally the finals.
Finally.
The TV title tournament has come to an end. We now know who will win.
Wait
a minute.
Shot by
wow, what a clothesline.
Down on the ground.
And there you go. The Lord of Discipline, Animal, picks up an easy victory over Ace Jeffrey LaRoucque. What a way to start off the night.
There it is.
We'll be right back after this. Hey guys, I'm Mike.
And I'm Brent.
And we are the hosts of a Swingin' a Tribe podcast, and we're part of the Press Play Podcast Network.
Yeah, we're really just a couple of fans who love Cleveland Indians baseball. So if you love the Tribe, please give us a listen. You can find us anywhere that podcasts are available. Mike, tell us where they can find us on social media.
On Facebook, you can find us at a Swingin' a Tribe MLB podcast, and on Twitter, at Swingin' a Tribe. Go Tribe!
Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Corbin Shadow, Michael Voorhees here with you for the RCW Television Tournament recap as we get ready for our main event. We'll tell you how we got there. First in round one, you had Spike St. James defeating the next big deal, Ray Stewart.
Right, and that was our first upset of the series. Ray Stewart coming in with the expected easy W.
That reverse back elbow. Oh.
Spike St. James just not letting it happen, advancing to round two.
Spike St. James picks up the win, moves on to round number 2. Then we have our next contest in the television title tournament, which was your role model. Nope, we're going to jump to round. So here we go. Another first round matchup was Frankie Andolini defeating DJ Squared. What a match this was, as Frankie able to get this win by pulling that top turnbuckle. DJ Squared's head hits that exposed metal. And Frankie
that was
able to
clearly
roll him
a
up
misunderstanding.
1, 2, and
Frankie
3.
saw the turnbuckle, tried to avoid, or tried to tell DJ Squared not to go over there, but DJ Squared walked right into it. And really, that's just Frankie Andolini showing off his superior knowledge, his veteran status. A really classic matchup right there.
So Frankie moves on to round number 2. Here we go. Another first round matchup saw Mike Smiley defeating Ice Collins. And this was a pretty good match, Corbin.
It was a pretty good match, but Mike Smiley with about 150 pounds over Collins.
And this right here, this finishing maneuver, have a nice day. Good night, Ice Collins.
Good night, Ice Collins. Fire
Mike
and
Smiley,
Ice both out in round number 1.
Mike Smiley picking up the win in round number 1. And he'll move on to the second round.
Throws up the pinnacle and moves on.
Absolutely. Then we have our final first round matchup. Your role model, Ric Lieb, versus the high note Brennan Martell. Getting some outside assistance was your role model, Ric Lieb, from his understudy, the Honolulu Guru Draven Post. Ric Lieb then would do what he has done to many opponents many times, time and time again. Picks up the high note, and he is able to go for the 4H, and Corbin, like so many times before, bam, connect with absolute perfection.
Good night, Brennan Martell.
Rolls over Brennan Martell, gets the 3 count. So in your final round 1 matchup, Ric Lieb moves on to the second round, where he will face Mike Smiley, and Frankie Andolini will face Spike St. James.
Right, now if you remember this round, this was the round where Mike Smiley really underestimated Ric Lieb, showed up without his gear.
I'm going to cut you off there.
Wasn't ready for the match
obviously,
at all.
The finger poke of doom, blah, blah, blah.
The finger poke of doom. Illegal punch, in 13 states.
Whatever you call it. The payoff, all of that led into that.
Ric Lieb clearly dominated.
Ric Lieb came
with his A game and won. He got the W, and you can say no more, Michael.
Ric Lieb moving on to the finals after that ridiculous victory, if you want to call it that. And here we go, the final second round match with Frankie Andolini and Spike St. James. Here it looked as if Spike St. James had the match won, hits that reverse back elbow, right. But unfortunately, Die Hard the Hunter distracting the official, no pinfall, and Frankie was able to take advantage from that, seeing that metal bat in the ring.
Well, he found it and returned it to its owner. Frankie Andolini,
right here,
doing the nice guy thing.
You'll see it here as Spike turns around wondering why Die Hard's interfering in the match, and wham, right there to the midsection. Frankie quickly disposes of the bat. Referee out of position, turns around, 1, 2, and 3, thus setting up our epic final, the dawn of professional wrestling. Frankie Andolini versus your role model, Ric Lieb, and it's coming up next, Corbin.
Oh, I'm already ready to wear it.
Well, Corbin, I didn't think we'd get here, but finally, the RCW Global Television Championship Finals between your role model, Ric Lieb, and the dawn of professional wrestling, Frankie Andolini. This is going to be an amazing match.
Right, and both men coming at you fresh after that long 2-week pause.
Yeah, absolutely. Both men wanted to make sure they were at the top of their game, because the RCW Global Television Championship, Corbin, is nothing to frown at.
No, it's not. And this is for the belt.
It is. The winner of this match will carry the belt out of here with them, and a long road ahead, as this title will be defended a lot on RCW Global.
That it will. And Michael, you and I both sat down with both of these men, and they are both ready for a fair, honest fight.
Yes, both men said there would be no cheating. They will play, they will wrestle fairly. This will be a good one. I'm interested to see who's going to come out on top. I have an idea, but I want to stay as down the middle as I can here.
Well, one thing I can promise you is both of these men are smart. They're going to come in. I guarantee that they have studied the other person's moves. They know what the other person's going to be expecting. And if I have to speak clearly, I think that you're going to watch these guys come out in a little bit unexpected manner, because they know the other person has been studying their moves.
Absolutely. That's the best way to do it. Both of these men know what's at stake. Referee finally having men, each man get into their corner. And I know Frankie wants a certain corner, and that's not going to happen. And Rick's already in that corner, and aside from the corners, it doesn't matter. It's going to matter who wins tonight in this main event.
But there's your role model, already confident.
Look at that.
Already shaking hands.
Both men. And a stomp of the foot. Look each other's eyes. I guess you can throw out the fact that neither man will wrestle cleanly tonight, Corbin.
Well, but it speaks to how well they've studied their opponents. Both of them with the foot stomp, both of them with the eye poke. They are matching each other shot for shot.
All right, so here we go, Frankie Frankie says, I will, let's go clean from here on out. Both men. We'll see if that happens.
And I have no reason.
And another handshake.
Another handshake. You really have no reason to doubt their integrity here.
Yeah, here we go. I mean, Frankie and Rick both obviously tough roads to get here, aside from the infamous finger poke of doom, which
we're not going to get to that because clearly that was a misunderstanding, and I really think Mike Smiley just underappreciated what Ric Lieb brought to the table.
Well, we'll find out. Both men in the finals. Both men know what's at stake. This title belt. Here we go. Frankie making sure that he's perfectly stretched and ready to go.
Well, in a fair fight, you want to make sure that you're stretched.
Wait a minute. Oh, now Frankie has some words for the fans talking. He wants it to be almost silent here. Finally, and
well, they're screaming for your role model
here,
and rightfully so. I mean, he's your role model, Michael, and to hear the fans cheer him on, it warms my soul.
Corbin, I've said it before, and I will say it again. He is not my role model.
You can keep saying that, but he is your role model.
Oh, look at that attempted drop toe hold there. Frankie saw it coming, able to step out. Both of these men know each other so well. They've said they've known each other for over 20 years. And Corbin, the interesting fact is neither man has wrestled each other in the ring.
Never. And so we're watching history unfold right here.
History in front of our very eyes. Corbin, again, Frankie with words to the fans. He obviously doesn't realize that there's fans that will cheer and boo, and oh, there we go, nice little
already down
snapmare takeover by your role model. Frankie in a little bit of agony right now as Rick wrenching on that neck, choking a little bit of the air out of Frankie.
Frankie's taking it like a champ. You know, these are two pros coming at you for a shot at the TV title belt.
I will honestly tell you that both of these men are the epitome of what an RCW veteran is. They eat, they breathe, they bleed this sport. There's nothing they wouldn't do for RCW wrestling, and to be able to hold that prestigious, be the very first person to hold that title belt, Corbin, that means something.
Oh, it does. Oh, but look here.
Frankie with a nice reversal. The head scissors now applied to your role model, Ric Lieb. We all know that Frankie and Rick both appreciate you and what you do for RCW and for RCW Global.
We're trying to get out, but he must be working with Time Master. I can only imagine.
Susan Summers would be very proud.
Absolutely. Because you can just hear your role model.
Oh, he is squeezing the head, both the sides of the head of Ric Lieb here.
Oh, yes.
Ric Lieb in some agony trying to get out of this match.
Frankie Andolini holding him with the pimple popper.
The pimple pop. Oh, now Rick's going to try to stand up. He just can't do it. The move is on so tight. Unbelievable here.
Now, he's got to get to those ropes, Michael. He's got to find some way to get out.
The veteran,
there it is.
The veteran Ric Lieb able to get to the rope. Frankie must break the hold. Devastating to Frankie. He did not want to break that hold.
Are you all right? It's okay. You shouldn't just give up. It's fine.
No, and you've seen before, Ric Lieb, your role model, when he's pressured like that, when he feels that strain, he does. He needs that little breather time, but that's just something that he deserves.
I'm so strong. All right.
Both of these men have excellent ring awareness. They know where they're at in the ring.
Obviously and rightfully a little timid coming back to try to at your role model.
At this point, I don't think you can trust either competitor. The bag of tricks is in play. You don't know what's going to happen. And there you go, Rick able to get Frankie down on one knee as he wrenches that elbow. And the pull down of that elbow and that shoulder. That is very painful.
And this is exactly why Frankie
drives the knee into the back of the elbow. Oh, he's trying to break his arm. He's trying to break Frankie. He is trying to break Frankie's arm. Rolls him over. A quick kick out by Frankie. And now Lieb puts it back down. The cover 1-2, and Lieb realizing it's going to take a little bit more than that to put the Don of professional wrestling, Frankie Andolini, down for a count.
Well, I don't think either of them expected a quick, easy match.
I have no doubts that this match is going to go the distance. Oh, and as I say that again, able to get the pinfall. Frankie kicking out at 2. Lieb helping Frankie back up, and oh, there you go. Very powerful suplex into the cover. 1, 2. Again, Frankie able to get that shoulder up. Corbin. Oh, but
right
Lieb
back
into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. I'm telling you right now, it's going to take a lot more to put either man down on their back for a 3 count. This match is going to take a lot out of both men.
It's going to. I really think you're in for a long haul here, and I think that this is Ric Lieb using that time just to make Frankie aware that he is bigger and powerful, more powerful than he would give him credit.
No, here we go. Frankie able to reverse it now into the arm bar here. He's got that arm bent. He's got that arm bent, and now Lieb in some pain. Oh, now he's got the hand bent backwards as well. That double agony. Oh, now he's he's taking the finger. He's stretching the fingers apart here. Oh my goodness, that just looks extremely painful. Lieb and some
right
agony
on the arm.
Oh, the elbow to the back of the arm, and then again Frankie applying pressure to that shoulder and the elbow area. Again applying all the pressure here. Oh my goodness, Lieb screaming in agony. This is unbelievable. I have never, in my time at calling Ric Lieb's matches, ever heard him scream like he's screaming right now.
Now, Frankie Andolini, he does have to watch his hands because I think there was a little hurt porn going on.
I don't know what you're even speaking of. Neither man has hair, but we'll be right back. We've got a commercial break.
Are you looking for a job? I mean, seriously, do you want a job? Then get a hold of ASAP Staffing. ASAP Staffing is located in Barberton, Ohio, 165 2nd Street Northwest. Phone number is 330-203-3106. Studio Wrestling is back. RCW, Rubber City Wrestling, is now RCW Global. RCW Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the RCW Network on YouTube.
And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen. You've missed a little bit of action while you were away, but Lieb ends up out on the outside now, slowly taking his time, climbing back into the ring against Frankie Andolini. Again, this for the Television Global Championship. This is our main event for the evening.
Correct. And what you missed in between the commercial break is your role model almost ripped his arm completely off just to get away from Frankie Andolini.
Here we go. Frankie not allowing Rick into the ring. Rick knows this. I mean, this is him being an absolute wily veteran here, taking his time, realizing that the opponent needs to back up, allowing him space to get into the ring. Here we go. Look at that. Frankie walking towards him, gets the finger poke, drops him, Rick drops him down. Here we go, though. Frankie able to defend it here, rolling him up, rolling him over, crucifix pin, 1, 2, and a kick out. Almost Corbin. Almost Frankie Andolini would have been your first global champion. And now Rick, I think that switch just got flipped by Ric Lieb now. He is going to completely go into the offense here and begin to pick his opponent apart.
Right, and this is where you really see that veteran status come.
Oh my goodness, now here's the roll. 1,
that's your role
and
model.
Frankie with great ring awareness, knows where those ropes were, able to get his feet into the ropes. Lieb has to break the pinfall now. Lieb helps him back up, and another vicious suplex. And a cover, nope, he's going to go off the ropes there. Oh, hits the knee into the side of the head. Oh, this could be it here. Frankie, 1, 2, hooks the leg. No, Frankie able to get his shoulder up at 2. Again, the pin, 1, 2. Another kick out by Frankie. A third pinfall, and once again, a kick out at 2 by Frankie.
Yeah,
What's going to happen here?
I think Frankie got lucky a couple
Here's
times.
that Buddy Landau type elbow, dropping it right in the center of the sternum of Frankie Andolini. Here we go, the nonchalant cover. Oh, but Frankie into the backslide, 1-2, and again Frankie almost took advantage of Ric Lieb there with that pinfall. The elbow drop you saw a few moments ago, Corbin, that is from the one and only Buddy Landell, that Landell elbow drop that Lieb likes to throw on his opponents. It is quite painful. Once again, Lieb getting the knee into the shoulder.
Good head control right here by the Rolemodel. Just
wrenching on the chin here. Unbelievable. Frankie Andolini in some trouble once again.
Oh, he's absolutely in trouble. With Ric Lieb controlling his head like that, I don't think you're going to see him get out of it.
Yeah, we'll see.
If he does, I don't know how.
Frankie, the ref asking Frankie if he quits. Frankie, of course, saying no. Each wrestler is going to give everything that they have in this match tonight.
Oh, and then he just wrenches his
back.
backwards.
Oh, Frankie is in a world of hurt right now. And I'm sorry, but in the early goings of this match, it looks like Ric Lieb is the favorite. I hate to say it, but your Rolemodel looks to have the clear advantage right now against the Don of professional wrestler, Frankie Andolini.
Frankie Andolini just getting spanked like an 18th century school child.
Oh my goodness, let's hope it doesn't come to that. Lieb now with the cover, maybe here, yes, we're going to have a cover 1, 2, referee in great position, but no.
Oh,
once again.
Your Rolemodel got robbed on that one. That was,
and I
think that hit the third.
Rick continues to go pinfall for pinfall for pinfall. Not hooking the leg, easily, allowing Frankie. Oh, look at this. Your Rolemodel was looking for an advantage there by putting his feet up on the ropes for that pinfall. And thankfully the referee in fantastic position, able to see it and negates that pinfall. But once again, Ric Lieb back on the offensive. Again, wrenching that arm, that elbow, that shoulder. My goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness, wrenching on that elbow and shoulder. He may very well, Corbin, pull that shoulder out of socket.
Yeah, I think that your Rolemodel right now is getting payback for all those arm bars earlier by Frankie. Just
one elbow, the knee to the back of the elbow, repetitively,
slow deterioration.
And now another submission hold here.
So painful to watch.
Bending that wrist. Frankie in agony. I've never heard Frankie Andolini in so much pain in some of the matches that we've called, Corbin. Both men just giving it their all here.
Oh, he's looking for the rope, and Ric Lieb not having it.
Frankie is currently in the center of the ring. He has nowhere to go, Corbin. This submission hold, he's either going to pass out from the pain, or he's going to find it down deep within himself to get out of this hole.
Oh, yeah, he really needs to call it.
Here we go, Frankie.
But the rollover.
Flip out, and he gets the headlock. Both men trying to get to their feet here. Frankie, and the headbutt. A headbutt to Ric Lieb. Oh no, look at this, Ric Lieb tied up into the ropes. Tied up into the ropes, and now Frankie just assaulting Ric Lieb with those punches.
Look at your Rolemodel still stuck in the ropes.
Tied up. He is hung out to dry, pleading for the referee to help him out. He's not. And repeated punches and kicks, and now Frankie on the offensive. Now looking for every advantage he can possibly take here. Oh my goodness.
But your Rolemodel still tied up.
Pleading with the official. Finally, there's one arm free. The referee finally helping Ric Lieb out. Oh my goodness. But the toll that takes to have your arms suspended like that, those ropes are very non-forgiving. Unbelievable. What a move there by Frankie Andolini. And the tides may have turned now, Corbin. This could favor Frankie Andolini.
Looked like there may have been some boys checked in there.
There we go. Stomp, and now almost an inverted sort of camel clutch where he's sitting on the back and wrenching up on the chin there. A chin lock here. Lieb's able to get to his feet, and the back leg, Corbin, did you see where it hit?
Oh, I think it hit between first and second base.
South of the border, that's the, here we go, and here we go. We've got a figure 4 leg lock. Here we have a figure 4 leg lock. Frankie Andolini in the middle of the ring.
Another robbery from
Frankie's got nowhere to go. Oh no, Frankie's got nowhere to go here, Corbin. This could be it.
I tell you, Ric Lieb has had the 3 count at least 3 times this match, and Frankie Andolini. However, the ref didn't get that hand down. Oh, so close.
Able to kick out here.
This match clearly should have gone to Ric Lieb.
Yep, so far here, Lieb continuing to wrench all of that. Figure 4 on Frankie. The legs have to be in agony right now for Frankie. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The wherewithal of Ric Lieb to grab the ropes. This provides extra leverage, providing more power to that hold. Oh, my goodness. And obviously releasing it prior to the official seeing it. And again, Corbin going to that rope, pulling on it. More and more pain.
From this angle, it doesn't look like he's pulling up on it. It looks like he's just gaining his awareness of where he's at.
The kick out by Frankie Andolini. Oh, this time Lieb tried to go for the ropes the third time and was caught by the referee.
Really just trying to make sure he knows where he's at in the ring.
Finally breaking
I'm not sure you can say that he was really holding on to the rope.
Corbin, I wonder what damage this has done to Frankie's knee. You can see him grasping that knee. He is in obvious pain right now.
And this right here is probably where you see Ric.
Oh no, could we be, this could be, we could be seeing the 4H here, the 4H. Oh, but again, Frankie able, eye poke by Frankie able to slip out of that potential 4H. Hits Ric Lieb with the thumb poke to the eye. Referee warning both men that that is enough. Oh my goodness, Lieb saying that he cannot see. Here we go. Who is going to take advantage here? Frankie hobbling over to the corner. And what a reversal by your role model, Ric Lieb. Here we go. Referee has begun that 5 count. Oh, what a vicious chop to the chest of Frankie Andolini that echoed throughout the arena here. And again, another vicious chop. Frankie's chest turning instantly red. Oh, here we go. The duck down, the roll between. 1, 2.
But he's in
Frankie the referee is counted 3.
Oh, no.
And the winner,
what just happened?
Frankie Andolini is your new RCW Global Television Champion. Corbin, I can't believe what I just
Your
saw.
role model clearly in disbelief. He was tied up in the rope. Never should have been a count.
See it. The ref didn't see it. Ladies and gentlemen,
Just
Frankie
like that.
Andolini is your winner. And for Corbin Shadow, I am Michael Voorhees. We'll see you next week, but first, we'll have the title presentation right after this.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight.
Smells like ass and bad decision in here.
I love seeing you here.
Well, I love seeing you too.
Your sexuality was never in question here, right?
Oh, no.
Did you really bring the participation trophy I gave you after our match?
You guys, you gotta watch who you're poking, man.
No, I poked the bear.
I wanted you to think I was still a referee. Adorable. I like when little dogs bark too. I said what I said.
Yeah, you said what you said. You were wrong.
Get your head straight, man. Get your attitude right.
You might know him as the guy that's staring at the lights during wrestling matches.
That's how I know it.
Yeah, I'm joking.
No, you're not.
Joking.
You know how I know? Because of science. Hardly that.
This guy hit me in the head with a platter at the last show.
Beat this man at his own game, and he's upset about it. He can't handle loss. Well, now he knows loss.
You are definitely my dream match.
RCW Spotlight, Sundays at noon Eastern Time on the RCW Network. Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new RCW Global Television Champion, Frankie Andolini.
I retire with this forever. Also, never touch this again. Never. I am the longest reigning television champion for RCW. No, I'm not. Don't touch me. Make sure no one touches me. The ropes are crying out loud.
Well, there you have it, folks. The title presentation to your new RCW Global Television Champion, Frankie Andolini. I am Mike Voorhees signing off for Corbin Shadow, and we will see you next week.